Hello and welcome to the Grand Line Review, your source for everything One Piece. Well, except for today. Today we are going to take a few minutes to acknowledge the exciting milestone of hitting 1,000 subscribers. Now in this day and age of YouTube, that might not seem like many, but I am absolutely thrilled and humbled that a mighty 1,000 of you amazing One Piece fans have all come on board with this channel. I appreciate it much more than you realize. I couldn't be happier that you're all by and large enjoying the content on the channel, and just thank you very much. But that's enough about me and the channel. This milestone belongs to you guys, the subscribers. So I'd like to take this opportunity to put the spotlight on all of you for a bit. Now, running a YouTube channel, I've started to get quite a few comments on my videos from you wonderful people, so I just thought that I'd share some of my favorites over the current lifetime of the channel. First of all, we recently did a One Piece 101 on Tashigi, and Shizuo Heiwajima pretty much blew my mind by solving the greatest mystery in the series with this one comment. Tashigi is probably the weakest girl, is One Piece. So there you have it, you heard it here first, confirmation once and for all, Tashigi is One Piece. Moving on, I did a top 5 worst devil fruits list, which included Alvida's Slip fruit, and as a result, I received probably the greatest question I have ever been asked from Rachel B. How does she still have boobs if the excess fat slips off? And I legitimately cannot answer that. Despite having a power that naturally makes all excess fat slip off, Alvida is still somehow incredibly well-rounded in the breastal region. If someone out there could explain this to me, I would be eternally grateful. So I also did a best devil fruit list, which caused a lot of contention actually in the comments. Some people were definitely not happy with my picks for the list and suggested their own. Like X Who X here. Is avocado the best devil fruit? And I have to say, I honestly did not consider avocados when making the list, but you raise a good point. And I told him as much, but when I proceeded to agree with him, he came back at me with this shocker of a question. So what about orange? And X2X, all I can do is thank you for asking the tough questions. Of course, he isn't the only one. Anas El Idrizi had something on their mind when they asked me, what is gonna happen when you eat an apple and you got it at your mouth? It transformed to a devil fruit and you ate it without knowing. And I guess the answer to that is that you're just going to eat one hell of a bad tasting apple. Furthermore, some commenters also weren't satisfied with sticking to the criteria of a devil fruit being a fruit on the top 5 best devil fruit list, with one individual proudly declaring, I'm number 1. And, well, it's hard to argue with that, so congratulations on actually being the number 1 best devil fruit, good sir. Now, more often than not, a couple of subscribers will also get quite excited about being the first people to like and comment on a video, which I love. On one such occasion, Elijah Christensen was particularly quick to view a video and stated that, last time I was this early, Ace still had a chest. Ouch. A few weeks ago we did another top 5 list featuring the most heartbreaking moments in the series. Now that was an emotional time for everyone, but much more so for the Garden of eSim117, who commented, Great, you made me cry on Christmas. Good job. Thank you for your comment, Garden of eSim, and I apologize for ruining your Christmas. Now, I also understand that for a lot of my viewers, English is not their first language, which is great. You know, I'm not trying to make fun of you, but it does result in some rather interesting name spellings. In particular, we have a nice wide variety when it comes to everybody's favorite whale shark, Jinbei. A common spelling I seem to get is Jinbai, and then less commonly we see things such as Jin Being. But you know, to be fair, it's a tough name, so it's no surprise that some people don't even bother with the fuss of it all, and just say something like, what about the Fishman guy? And finally, every now and then I receive some very, shall we say, cryptic comments. Like this one. Herdwi. But I have to say the most perplexing comment I have ever received comes courtesy of Mr. J.V., who simply stated, the letter M. How very mysterious. And I would also like to give a super big shout out to all of the Grand Line Review regulars that I see commenting on, just about every video. So Shengfu Comics AMV, Angie Southmaid, Jet Moonwing, Gutham Dinesh, Left Field, Angry Anime Fan 2, and Static Shattuck, just to name a few. And I do apologize profusely if I've butchered any of your names. I am but an ignorant Australian man, so you will have to forgive me. And if I have forgotten to name you amongst that list of regulars, please do let me know in the comments below, and I give you full permission to call me an absolute prick for doing so. But yeah, thank you all once again for coming on board, and I hope that we can keep sharing the love of One Piece together for an awfully long time to come. This has been the Grand Line Review, and I'll see you next time.